Here is another question. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. First statement is all books are papers. All books are papers. And next statement is some papers are white. Some papers are white. We are done with Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. First conclusion is no papers are books. This is a negative conclusion. In the statements there is no negative statement. So conclusion cannot be negative. That's the reason this conclusion is false. And the next conclusion is no books are white is a possibility. Even though it is a negative conclusion, it contains possibility. So still we need to see the Venn diagram. Whenever a negative conclusion contains possibility, you should still see the Venn diagram and tell whether the conclusion is true or not. Because this is a possibility conclusion, we need to follow that conclusion and draw the Venn diagram. Here it says no books are white is a possibility. White circle is this and books circle is this. And you can see these are all books and these are all whites. In this Venn diagram, no book is a white. So saying no books are white is a possibility is correct. Next question. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. I will start with the statement all. All rectangles are circles. All rectangles are circles. Next statement is no circle is a triangle. Circle and triangle circle are not related. And some triangles are squares. Some triangles are squares. We are done with the drawing Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. First conclusion is all circles are rectangles. All circles are rectangles. This is a definite conclusion. So it should be true in all Venn diagrams. If we can prove some circles are not rectangles, then we cannot say all circles are rectangles. In this Venn diagram, these are all circles and these are all rectangles. You can see these circles are not rectangles. It means some circles are not rectangles. Because I could prove some circles are not rectangles, we cannot say all circles are rectangles. This is false. Next conclusion is at least some squares are circles. At least some is also same as some. It means some squares are circles. This is a definite conclusion. To say this conclusion is wrong, what we need to prove? If we can prove no square is a circle, then we cannot say some squares are circles. In this Venn diagram, these are all squares and these are all circles. From this Venn diagram, we can say no square is a circle. Because I could prove no square is a circle, saying some squares are circles is wrong. Next conclusion is some circles are squares is a possibility. This is a possibility conclusion. Whenever we see possibility conclusion, we need to draw the Venn diagram by following this conclusion. This is circle and this is square. To say some circles are squares, we need to intersect these two circles. Let's draw the Venn diagram. I have drawn the Venn diagram by intersecting circle and square. Let's see whether it is following statements or not. No circle is a triangle. Here circle is this and triangle is this. Yes, no circle is a triangle. Some triangles are squares. Some triangles are squares. Next one is all rectangles are circles. All rectangles are circles. We are following all the statements. By following all the statements, we could prove that some circles are squares. That's the reason this conclusion is true. Next question. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. All beds are cots. All beds are cots. Next statement is some beds are woods. And no cot is iron. Cot circle and iron circle are not related. We are done with drawing Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. Some woods are iron. This is a definite conclusion. To prove this conclusion is wrong, we need to prove no wood is iron. Here in this Venn diagram you can see these are all woods and these are all iron. Because I could prove no wood is iron, we cannot say that some woods are iron. So this conclusion is wrong. I am moving on to next conclusion. No wood is iron. This is a definite conclusion. To prove this conclusion is wrong, we need to prove some woods are iron. To say some woods are iron, we need to make wood circle and iron circle intersect. Let's draw the Venn diagram by making wood and iron circle intersecting. I am done with drawing Venn diagram. Let's see whether it is following statements or not. First statement is all beds are cots. Yes, all beds are cots. Some beds are woods. Yes, some beds are woods. No cot is iron. Cot circle and iron circle are not related. We are following statements. And by following statements, I could prove that some woods are iron. Because I could prove some woods are iron, we cannot say no wood is iron. This is wrong. Next conclusion. Either conclusion 1 or 2 follows. This is very important thing. Here to prove first conclusion is wrong, we are proving second conclusion is correct. Right? Some woods are iron. To say this is wrong, we need to prove no wood is iron. In the first Venn diagram, we could prove no wood is iron. Because of this, first conclusion is wrong. And second conclusion, to prove second conclusion is wrong, we are proving some woods are iron. That's what we have done in second Venn diagram. We could prove some woods are iron by following statements. So to prove second conclusion is wrong, we are proving first conclusion is right. So in any case, one of these conclusion is true. In first Venn diagram, second conclusion is true. In second Venn diagram, first conclusion is true. Both cannot be true at a time. That's the reason we can say either conclusion 1 or 2 follows.